Nice jacket. Assassins always have nice jackets. Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, Mike, Canadian Nerd's biggest fan. Somehow they let me host this thing and we are at the Canadian Video Game Awards. So come along with me, let's run down this thing, let's check out some video games, and let's nerd out.
My name is Rachel Kahn. I'm an illustrator and a cartoonist, and I work in a lot of tabletop and small indie and mobile games. For freelance, I illustrate in tabletop games and I do concept and art for video games. But on my own time, I draw comics, but I also love doing fancy prints and fancy art zines. So I recently got into a new kind of printing called risograph, and I'm obsessed with it. The colors are amazing, and I think it's exactly where I want to go with my art.
My name is Mark Mikulek, and I am the founder of Joydrop, and we have here is Cupkins.
Where'd the whole concept of Cupkins come from?
A few years ago, a game which I'm sure you've heard of, Candy Crush Saga, was taking off, and I wanted to make something that was kind of sort of like that, but a little more complex and better. So I was thinking about, different ideas, and Russian dolls are a very popular thing in culture. So we thought, well, why not match them in order?
I was playing the game a little bit, and as the stages go on, it gets a little more complicated.
That's right, yep.
The numbering's a little wrong, so there is a sense of challenge and progressiveness throughout the game,
Yes.
which I found super fun. Where can we find this game?
It is only available on Facebook on the web, on the browser. We are anticipating to launch on mobile in 2016.
For you, celebrity couple. Snake! Thank you. What? It turns out love can bloom on a battlefield.
He's playing a prick in Assassin's Creed Unity and another prick in Splinter Cell, and he's always playing pricks on TV. He's my prick.
We're going to present the award for Best Technology in a Video Game.
I am here with Elias Toufexis. And
That's how you say it.
and you've done numerous rounds of voice work in video games like Deus Ex.
Yeah.
Recently, actually, at the American Video Game Awards, Troy Baker got on stage.
Yeah, I know Troy.
Well, I kind of pegged Noel North being kind of like the Superman of this Justice League here. Troy's a
By the
beautiful
Flash,
man.
I'd be like the Flash.
The Flash. Troy's a beautiful man, so he's more like Wonder Woman, as I see it. So actually, right there, you answered my question going right there. You as the Flash.
I mean, I'd like to be Batman, but I think Roger Craig Smith would be Batman because he played Batman.
Well, it's an honor to share the stage with the 2013 winner of the Guinness World Record for the most prolific video game voice actress.
I'm Mark Derrick. I'm the executive producer for Dragon Age at Bioware. I'm Matt Goldman. I'm the art director for Bioware at Edmonton.
What's your opinion on just the current status of Canadian gaming?
I was actually surprised to see the list of nominees. I was like, whoa, that was made in Canada? That game kicks ass. Or, there's a bunch of games that are just look incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, Ubisoft's our the big one that we know about, but there's all kinds of studios, large and small, that are making incredible content. I'm pretty proud to be part of that scene.
If you guys do have time to game, what are you currently playing?
I played something called Rebuilder. It's kind of a flash game where you take the city back from the zombies. That was pretty fun. I like that. I played that till 8 in the morning one time.
I've decided I was going to finish Metal Gear Solid 5. So even though Fallout 4 is sitting behind me, whispering sweet nothings in my ear, begging me to play it, I've been trying to finish Metal Gear Solid.
And the award goes to... Oh, that's cool.
What? No, come on.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Let's just agree that Solid Snake and Adam Jensen are pretty badass characters. I think we can agree with that. But I think it's time that you and I hand off the torch to another badass character.
Absolutely.
So now we present you the award, the nominees rather, for Best New Character.
Hi, my name is David Hayter. You might know me from the Metal Gear series, where I played Solid Snake and Naked Snake and Big Boss, and I'm in Star Wars The Old Republic, and I'm playing King Shark on The Flash, and I wrote the movies X-Men and X2 and Watchmen and many, many other things.
And Wolves.
And Wolves, and I directed the movie Wolves, which I should probably say.
Nice. So my first question is just overall the Canadian industry is blowing up when it comes to gaming. What's your personal opinion of that currently?
Well, I think it's superb. I mean, I love the fact that the Canadians are competing on an absolute A-list level. The stuff coming out of Montreal is so beautiful. The Assassin's Creed games, which I play myself, and you know, it's nice when a Canadian game comes out and it doesn't feel like, oh, we have to apologize for it. They're really doing top of the industry work.
And just my other one, when you do have time to game, what are you currently playing right now?
Recently, I went back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag because I wanted to do more pirating. Nice. So, yes, it always comes back to the Assassin's Creed.
Is there any way you can give our buddy Myles a shout out?
Myles, this is Snake. I understand you couldn't make it to the CVAs. What the hell?
That's for you, buddy.
Your winner is my man bowling. It's the twins, Jacob and Evie Fry from Assassin's Creed.
So we did it, guys. We made it to the end. The 6th annual Canadian Video Game Awards. It's been a spectacular event. We got to talk to legends in voice acting. David Hayter himself, Solid Snake. Elias Toufexis from Far Cry 4, Primal. It's been amazing. I've been with people in my tribe, nerds, video games, everything. I couldn't ask for anything else. Follow us over at YouTube. Subscribe, actually. And leave a comment about what you want us to do next. That's at The Canadian Nerd. And also follow us over at Twitter at THA The Canadian Nerd. I said it before, it's been a rewarding night. I couldn't ask for anything else. I hope to see you guys again. Catch you later.